Okay, so here we are with our latest and greatest house. It's already sold. Excuse the finger for having to clear. We're in a little bit of a snowstorm here. Yeah, like I was saying, this house sold about, I believe they closed about 2 weeks ago. Just the framing was up, which is, good for us and good for them because they get to add stuff that they wouldn't normally be able to do if they bought after we close up the walls, for example. They're able to add things like flat screens in specific areas, or change up a wall here and there. Of course at an additional cost, but it works out. And luckily, and we did get the high estimate price on this, which works out for everyone. So we'll do a quick walkthrough because this is the house that we will be putting up in Huntington, and it looks like this is going to be the house that we'll be going with in the local areas. As you'll see, these things are quick sales. Okay, so we have deck, wood. I did this. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so the lines are straight. We have full wraparound porch. We have the chimney here. You can see full stack. I'll show you inside. The fireplace is unique. It's natural gas and wood. A big selling point. So yeah, we have wraparound porch, vinyl covering here. You could do cedar, but it's a pain. Durability over the lifetime. You got to scrape and paint it. It's just low maintenance, and it looks just the same. And it's the same cost. This door will be replaced with a nicer door that will match the outside. It'll match the shutters, which are black. So as you enter the house, you have the steps going upstairs. You have the foyer with the sheetrockers. Ladder is there, or plank is there, but up there will be where the chandelier hangs. So it's a pretty nice little entranceway for a nice family of, I think, 3 kids they have. Yep. So here is, it's actually their choice. This could be the dining room. It could be the living room. If it was up to me, I would probably make this the dining room. You have one high hat up here, where, again, if it was up to me, I would put a chandelier there. Let me just clear this. Yeah, so chandelier right over the dining room table. Let's see, as we turn around, you got a nice view of the streets. Tight neighborhood, but this is a nice sized lot. The lot, we got the lot at a good price. It was a recently subdivided parcel that we jumped on. I think we got it within the first couple days of it being posted. And that's what you have to do. That's a competitive advantage. So this is the other room I was talking about. This room, again, could be used as a dining room, could be used as a living room. Personally, I would use it as the living room, but it's a matter of taste, a matter of choice. Same deal. Pretty much identical rooms. It's just the proximity to the kitchen, I guess, would be one of the deciding factors. Same exact window situation. The only difference here is that this looks out onto the front porch also. Okay, so as I slowly turn around here, this is the entranceway. There's some sheetrock blocking it right now because the sheetrockers are here closing at the walls for the next couple of days. But yeah, as you turn, this is a pretty big room. As we turn, you can see down here against this wall will be all the countertops. We'll go with granite. We would have gone with granite regardless, but the new homeowner does want granite. Any additional stuff, like an upgrade to cabinets or the like, they'll choose, which is, you know, another benefit of having a homeowner come in and buy while, you know, just the studs are up. So let's see here. As we come around, you know, we got a lot of windows looking out in the backyard, and that's for a reason. The backyard's it's a good size for this neighborhood, which has relatively small properties, but comparatively speaking, this is a pretty large yard. So behind this sheetrock, I'll show you in a second, is the fireplace, and above the fireplace we wired in the HD for the flat screen, so they can put a nice flat screen right above the fireplace. And also, one of the nice things that we add on are hi-hats throughout the whole room on a dimmer switch, obviously, but it's just a nice touch, you know, keeping all those lights that hang out of the way, you know. It's good. These little things that, you know, the homeowners, you know, they don't know, but they just get this feeling that, you know, we do the right thing, and we do. So we'll go upstairs here. As we look forward, this is the children's bathroom. They have small tub, shower. What else can I show you? Window looking outside, privacy window. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They will have single sink, not dual. But kids don't need dual sinks. They can get ready for school by themselves. Go into here. We have first child's bedroom. I like this room. In fact, when I was a kid, I wish I had a room like this because of the gabled roof. You know, you could put a lot of sticky stars up on this roof. But yeah, so this room has 2 windows to look out for those times when you're a child and you look out the window daydreaming. Yeah, they have that. As we turn, they have their own closets built into the wall. Up there is the forced air for both heat and AC. And again, we have hi-hats up there for them on a dimmer switch. So we come around the corner and we'll go right into the second child's bedroom. This child, he or she loses the gabled ceiling, but does gain on the dual windows looking outwards to the backyard. Nice backyard. Actually, this is probably the best view of the backyard, so I'll show it to you. Like I said, comparatively speaking to the neighborhood, I mean, it's basically a double lot. So that was one of the reasons we were able to bump the price. But I mean, perfectly level, perfect for a pool. But you know, that's up to the homeowner post sale. Again, same exact theory, very basic. Put the closet in the wall. And as we come around here, this is one of my favorite additions, recently added to the plan. That room, great room. Obviously, that is the attic. A lot of attic space in this place, but this is a, you know, it'll be closed off. It'll be left unfinished for the sale, and you know the reasons for that are for tax purposes. But upon completion of sale, they will be converting this into the third child's bedroom, and you know, you could do that, but you could also make it into, you know, the kids playroom, or if the kids are older, you make it into an upstairs living room, or an upstairs office. But for some reason, I really like this room, especially on the second floor, especially with, a lot of people working from home, telecommuting. So as we continue along, we have the master bedroom. I think this is what sold the wife immediately. We have a massive vaulted ceiling here. We have big, very large hi-hats. We have let me give a spin around. We have a big tub for them. We have dual, you can see it, we'll be putting in dual vanities, which is kind of a must, right? Every husband and wife needs those two sinks. One window to look out at the backyard. But yeah, selling point number one is boxing out for this big tub. If I can find it, I'll show it to you. And not only tub, but then we put in a really nice shower, with tiled on the bottom, rain head, power jets on the side, the whole nine. If they want to upgrade, again, that's up to them. So second selling point for the wife, probably reason number two, on priority number two, is the walk-in closet. We actually bumped this over to add a little bit of room in this walk-in closet. It's it's standard. I would say it's a little bit larger than the walk-ins that we've been putting in for houses in this size range. But I would say selling point number one is the size of the master bedroom. Selling point number two is dual vanities. Selling point number three, walk-in closet. Done. Sold. So a lot of windows in here. Same deal with all the other rooms. You have the view of the street, front yard, etc. That's pretty much it for this floor. As I take you slowly down to, let's see here, I'll take you slowly down here without tripping on any wires. I'll take you into the garage area and the kitchen. So as we come in, right, we have, like I was saying before, we have the kitchen along this wall. We have the dual slider here. We have the more windows looking out to the backyard. Panoramic view, pretty standard. And we have the combination fireplace that I was talking about. It's nice. It's a nice feature, right? Nice feature with the flat screen on top, right? Pre-wired. So as we turn around, we have a floating island. Will be going right here. This is just extra space for cabinets, right? Perhaps a pantry. We have downstairs bathroom, a pretty simple bathroom, but it's definitely a bonus. We have this room, which is nice. This is its own separate laundry room, which is good because lately, and this is totally true, they used to put laundry rooms downstairs. Homeowners these days, they don't want that. Why? If you don't have to break your back lugging up 2 flights of stairs, why do so? So we have been putting in laundry rooms on the first floor for a while now, and I would say that's number 4 or 5 for the wife or the husband on the list of selling points. And this is what I was talking about before. You know, you have an actual legitimate one-car garage that, if kept clean, you can park in the garage, and you can walk up the stairs, and you can turn around, and you can, you know, wipe off your feet, and, you know, use this as a partial mudroom, and you're good to go. You know, that's not a common thing around here. So that was actually a pretty big selling point. I talked to the father of the couple that is moving in, or that bought it, and you know, he was very happy about that. He said that, you know, they just don't make houses like that anymore, and he's right. You know, the basement, there's not much to show down here. You know, if I can get light, it's basically the bonus down here is that it's a lot higher ceilings than the norm. You know, it's not only that, but it's a full basement. So, you know, they will. I talked. You know, the father did say that they would be finishing it off. I think the son would be finishing it off, or the father. But again, I mean, this is a large basement, you know, with multiple areas. You know, you could put an office down here. You could always take this window, use a cement saw, right? Dig down, make this window a full-size window if you wanted to. You know, there's a lot of stuff. Plumbing, you know, we're pretty big. We're sticklers on making sure the plumbing is done perfectly. But and it is. Everything here is done up to a very, very high standard, which is not commonplace for spec builders. And you know, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much a story with these houses, and being that they're selling, you know, so quick, and being with the numbers that we're seeing with housing and the housing recovery, you know, our price targets are getting hit at the high end, which, you know, that hasn't been seen. We you know, the returns have been good always. As of the past 5 years, you know, 30% is low, 40% is average. You know, on this house, the return was significant, and you know, I think it sold a lot quicker, and the price that we had targeted was, you know, hit right away, and you know, we're all very happy about that. And because of that, I think we're going to be looking into more local inventory. You know, yes, we will continue to build up the Sag Harbor and Hamptons inventory, but you know, these little deals here and there, I mean, if you can make 150, 200K quickly, I mean, these things we can put up pretty quick. They're not builder specials, they are custom houses, and you know, as you can see, they are done very, very well, and to a very high standard. But you know, we have it down to a science wherein we can get this done, you know, 6 months at most. So you know, you're talking about 6-month turnaround time, and profit margin, you know, 200, 250, maybe more. They're good numbers. So these quick hits, I think, you know, we're going to continue to do. And that's my video for my investors. I will be sending out to the investors that I have under my corporation, under my subsidiary, and there is the number and the listing for us. Any house that
I take on myself. We list under a different name under my corporation, and that's pretty much it.